Alrighty. How's it going, everyone? Make sure everything looks good, and then we can get started. Okay, cool. How's it going, Seth and Auber? Hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing swell.
海の日というと、日本では祝日としての認識が強いとのことですが、海外ではお祭りの日とされることが多いようですね。
So before we get started, I'm gonna do a really quick run. Of this. So that I can have this out of the way, and then we can focus fully on the giveaway. Okay, at least this time it lets me use all the servants, so I can just swap them out. Yeah, I can do the daily single after this. Okay. I meant to do this while I was setting up, but I forgot. Oh, okay.
静粛に最後の時を速やかに受け入れる。
Just an easy one shot. Any tensies? What about them? I saw there's like 100 of them or something, but that's about it. One per class? That's pretty epic. It's funny, it's technically worse if you wanted... Wait, holy fuck, that looks so funny. I wasn't looking at the screen the first time. Did you see that? It looked like Kama was wearing a mask. What the fuck was that? That looked fucking crazy. Oh shit! Castoria. Wait, that's another 30 SQ! Holy fuck, big! Open stream Nakama boobs, true. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty huge. I was gonna say, it would kind of suck if... What's it called? If it was only one per class, and then usually you get two, but what if you wanted two extras? But the fact that they give you 9 plus 2 extras plus 1 class means it's like you get 2 from one class, or 3 extras if you want, so that's giga nice. I don't know who I'm gonna pick for all of them. I might spin the banner a little bit just for funsies, probably not, but like, what's it called? Well, I mean, I've only really seen the Jolter one. Actually, the Jolter one's from next year, right? So I have no idea. No, I get what you mean. So you get 10 picks, yeah? Those aren't the Annie-Cs? Wait, really? They're just fucking
そろそろクエストに戻る
random things? Oh, okay. Then whatever. Those are the over sky seas. Oh my god, not the SC. Interesting. So it's a separate banner completely. Or it's like, whatever it's called. That banner that you roll isn't for the normal 10th anniversary CEs? That's so I'm so confused. So bro, just take me back to the event. Alright. Let us finish up the event then.
あれを集めてきたのねキャンディー and 項目が
I was gonna do the multis after to like celebrate.
一つずつ埋まっていくこの感じいいわよね原稿項目が一つずつ埋まっていくこの
Because technically the first multi isn't the Bond
Irashai
C,
da
the
ne,
Bond
Master-kun.
SQ, right?
地道にコツコ
It's alright, you get to wake up to the rolls then, you know? I want to have the anticipation. There's gonna be nothing anyway, so, you know, might as well. Let it build. Alrighty, so where do we leave off? Catch you later, stuff. What was the last thing again? It was, oh right, it was all the Tez stuff. And then we found out that Yarandu is the, last calamity. Or is she the one resetting the whatever? It's one of those two things. Alright, let's get in there. Section 12. Did it say start of summer? Oh no. Since ancient times, people have known what life needs to flourish. That's right. Sunlight, water, and air. Only one of these things is not like the others. Bro, what about Earth? People have long praised the sun for its warmth as they have sought the blessings of water. Despite its undeniable necessity, air is forgotten simply because it cannot be seen. I'm lonely, so lonely. They're so close, but they can't understand me at all. Still, oh well, that's okay. As long as they all move, and they all get along well. That's all the reason I need to stay on this planet. That was her one and only wish, and the one thing she managed to convey to the people. The more the island's animals multiplied and the more complex the humans' lives became, the more different people began began thinking in different ways. This led to the formation of large groups that went on to compete with one another, which meant that her one and only wish would now never come true. Huh? Does this mean they don't need me anymore? Although she didn't want to disappear, her existence kept growing fainter and fainter. And if one day she, the heir, should vanish completely, well, nobody knows what will become of this planet then. For all this setup. Servant Fest Day 1. Roll call. Hey, we got Suzuka back. Oh, everyone's here. Where's Yaron? She's gone. Before she could come back because I always held her hand, but this time I couldn't even touch her. Now Nock is gone. Castoria. Relax. She's probably not gone just yet. Nobody's disappeared from a reset so far, right? Holy shit, it's Oberon. Oberon? Sorry for coming in through the window. I couldn't help but drop by since you guys have never been here on day 1 before. Is that true, Oberon? Is Nock really still around? Why don't you just go see for yourself instead of making me repeat myself? For that matter, if you knew all this time and you've been keeping it to yourself, then why are you agonizing about her now? Yeah, he looks so crazy without his hood up. Huron's not going to disappear until this island is destroyed. Not when she's the third calamity and the representative of this island's spirits. There are plenty of ways to save her, and you already have access to them. But you don't have any time to spare. This reset used up the last of Huron's power. That makes this the final 7 days. Be ready. Come on, even the Count of Monte Cristo isn't that cryptic. Yeah, what Seth said. At least give us a hint about what our first step should be. That's so? You don't mind if I give it to you straight? In that case, I'd be glad to. Your biggest mistake was your happy-go-lucky attitude, thinking you'd resolve this island's troubles just by sealing off the first and second calamities. You aren't facing the real problem. Surely even you must have figured it out by now. Awatoria's de facto ruler, the Normalization Committee. That's it. Ugh, just saying the name gives me a splitting headache. Anyways, they try to resolve the situation themselves, but this was the best they could do, resetting the game over and over in the hope of trying to get a good seed. This is what happens when you don't understand how people think, like the committee chair. Ask them about this directly. I mean, restricting genre so everyone can be equal, that's about as dystopian as it gets. Oh, so their intention behind restricting Dojin genres to Autoria alone was to eliminate differences between clubs and help everyone get along? Well, yeah. I don't want to get too bogged down in empty chatter, but you picked the wrong person to be your great detective, Seth. Maybe Artoria would have been better off as an assistant, or police detective blundering about the crime scene. What was that? Pretty rich coming from the Dark Fairy King. Oh good, you're back to your usual self. Alright, I'm leaving the rest in your hands. Yeah, you better run. I'm gonna get you back so good. Also, thanks for the advice. Seth. Correcting the committee isn't going to resolve the real problem here. I'd even say it's the wrong path entirely. This isn't a solvable problem, so a solution isn't what you need here. You need to demonstrate there's still hope. But hey, I'm pretty sure you get that by now. Anyway, that's all for me. I definitely don't want to get caught up in an existential threat myself, so I'm going to head back to Chaldea now. Likely story. He's gone. Oberon just vanished like a puff of smoke. Still, I think he gave us more than enough info to act on. What would you like to do now, Master? What else? We're gonna take over the world. I mean, pay the AAA headquarters a visit. Is that finally the day 1 thing that's been sitting here this whole time? Oh wait, was that the day one mission? I don't see it. I assume it has to be that then. Five AP. Wait, this is the headquarters? Oh no, it's an upside down pyramid. You want to tour our headquarters? Yes, of course, that would be fine. The normalization committee is above board about everything we do, so we're happy to host social studies field trips. Ha ha ha. What's more, you're in luck, since AAA, our chairperson, is in the office today. They'd be happy to hear whatever you wish to say. However, you'll need to prove you're strong enough to get past us first. Please don't misunderstand, we're a friendly security team, here only to test your strength. Just as soon as things get dangerous, we'll end the match, so please don't hold back. Wait, that's the Comic-Con building? Really? I drove by it once, I think. It was a lot of years ago, so I don't remember exactly what it looks like. Oh, what's Comic-Cat? Oh, is there a thing in Japan, I assume? Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, I still forgot to level Yaron. Fuck. It's in 2 weeks. Oh, really? Is this like actual factual anything? Like, do people actually write dojins to like sell there? Wait, is this whole event based on like a real life thing that happens in Japan? There's no shot. Holy fuck, that's crazy. You just blew my mind. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what any of those are. Sorry. It looks pretty fucking cool though. Oh, there's multiple a year. Let's see. Damn, no effects.
蒸気カタパルト良好ブラストリフレクター展開完了フルアーマーよし発艦する射程入ったオープンコンパスをしぶきを上げろフライトアレビオ
Oh, you know what? I think I've heard of DMM before. You guys might have talked about it in the past. Conscripted manager. Oh. DMM was that thing. Right. I remember that now, yeah. It's region lock, really? That's so fucked.
蒸気カタパルト良好ブラストリフレクター展開完了フルアーマーよし発艦する射程入ったオープンコンパスをしぶきを上げろフライトアレビオン まくいきました。
Did you played Precon on JP, right? Whoa, that's a nice ass office. So this is the chairperson's office. It kind of seems like, I get you. This is like totes the kind of room fit for a final boss fight. Keeping quiet because they've already figured out who the chairperson is from the atmosphere alone. Welcome, Chaldeans. Thank you for coming. I am the chairperson for the Normalization Committee, aka AAA. Oh my god. The Artoria Avalon Association. Oh, there's... Holy fuck. Yo, welcome to the biggest spoiler of the event, Bear. How's it going? I know I may look like the most beautiful girl ever, but please just think of me as a calculator designed to oversee Servant Fez. Huh? Are you me? How did you get a swimsuit like that? No fair. Yes, I am you, but I must say I was quite fond of your bunny ears as well. My apologies. It wasn't my intent to waste our precious time with idle chatter. Yo, how's it going, Flame? I'm also sorry. I could only make time to see you today. My role as chairperson keeps me quite busy. Are you nervous? I'm sure you are. Please, have a seat and make yourselves at home. Senpai, should we point out that there doesn't seem to be a single chair in here? What's the meaning of this, Artoria? Right, of course. You'd be mad. Believe me, I feel so bad about this. I'd leave right now if I could. But this isn't the time for that, so I'm gonna say my piece. What in the world were you thinking, me? Not even the greatest detective ever could have deduced that the culprit was actually themselves. And why is Muramasa your head of security? Are you just doing whatever the hell you want now? Have you no shame? I'm focused on overseeing the calculation system here. So in fact, no, I don't have any concept of shame. As for Muramasa, I forced him to cooperate since his usual attire, or lack thereof, was enough to qualify as a swimsuit. You've not seen him around Hawatori because he's been going around inspecting the island for me. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Were you saying you wanted me to kill you? Could I get Shen Gong in here so we can go out together? Alright, that's pretty funny. Sorry to interrupt, but could we maybe get to the reason we're here for? My apologies. Let me give you the answers to some important questions. Why was Hawatoria formed? Why did the calamity start to appear? And how can we save Yaron, the great spirit Wanjina? Oh my god, it's learning time. It all started with BB, as it always does. Out of her natural drive to improve herself and her inherent sense of hospitality, she decided to add new elements to Luluhawa because it would be boring to just have the same island as last time. Thus, Hawaralia, a fusion of Hawaii and Australia, was created to be the new home for Servant Fez. Of course, the name Hawaralia still had home for improvement, so I later changed it to Hawatoria. Ultimus Leiju, of course. Hawaralia, huh? However, this is where the problems began. Adding Australia to the island led to a new element that was out of BB's control. Wanjina, the legendary great spirit of Australia, is said to be the air itself. By carving out Australia's northwest region, the home of Wanjina legend, and attaching it to Luluhawa, the once forgotten Wanjina awakened once again. And the spirit of air, as a spirit of air, she is not visible, nor is she the kind of being to interfere in the affairs of others. BB therefore elected to ignore her, not seeing her as a significant concern. This turned out to be a dangerous decision. While I did just say she had been forgotten, it is more accurate to say that she had been carefully laid to rest after her work was complete. That way, she was able to remain a legend and stay a part of human history. But now that she has woken up, she knows that no one sees her, that no one needs her. Her grief at this realization created an anomaly on the island, which became a calamity that threatened to wipe it from existence. So I took control of the singularity from BB and banished her from it. BB, an evil AI completely lacking in self-awareness, has no idea that she ends up toying with people's hearts in her attempts to learn about them. I then became the Singularity's new overseer and created the Serumfest Normalization Committee to solve its problems. I see. Yep, that all makes sense. I see, so you didn't steal the Singularity so much as confiscate it. Well, that's what happened. Just what I expect from someone who resembles King Arthur. I can scarcely imagine what it must have taken to accomplish all that. However, there's one thing I still don't understand. Why did you also impose a tyrannical law banning all genres but one? Yes, about that. It seems like I made an error in judgment. Although legends of Wangina still exist, there are very few descriptions of what she was like. The only thing we knew for certain about her was that she hates conflict. One reliable account states that she used to continually say to all this island's creatures, "You mustn't fight with one another. Getting along well with everyone..." Okay, dickhead. Getting along well with everyone else is the best way to lead an easy life. So I tried restricting the doujin market to a single genre. I thought having a common theme would prevent conflicts from arising. Well, I suppose working in the same genre would eliminate the kind of competitive mindset and ideological differences we often see between clubs. But I'm afraid Oberon is right. That rule doesn't do anything to address the fundamental problem. Huh? The Fairy King said that, did he? Anyway, we agreed that the genre restriction was a bad idea, so let's move on. I've got something to ask. Who is Yaron exactly? She is Wangina's proxy. I tried talking to Wangina myself, but she simply does not understand the languages of Earth. But she has an earnest wish to understand humans better. So I recreated and summoned a being that could serve as a vessel for her. One whose spirit origin had the highest possible affinity with spirits like her, which would in turn allow her to see the island from a human perspective. That being was Yarondu, the Southern Cross that serves as a waypoint for travelers. I see, since Nakna Riab is a fairy, it was easier for her to harmonize with the spirit than it would be for a human heroic spirit. Then does that mean the woman we've all been calling Yarondu is actually Wangina herself? No, she is still Nakna Riab. She willingly chose to become Wangina's eyes and sealed away her memories of herself. Her personality, disposition, everything else about her remains not. Through Yarondu, the great spirit Wangina bore witness to your lives. Oh my god. Furthermore, although Nak does not exist in proper human history, I was the one who personally chose to entrust this task to her. So where is Yarondu, or rather Nak, now? Now that she has remembered Yarondu is actually just an imaginary spirit, her mind has come to completely embody Wangina's will. It's just like what happened with Giant Kuro, which was a development I absolutely did not foresee. I was kind of hoping we could all just forget that happened. If you can defeat... Siazunos? Siazunos? I don't know what that is. The third and greatest calamity, then Nox should return to her senses, at least temporarily. That still won't solve the problem. I decided to hold Serumfest to prove to Wangina that her wish for everyone to get along hasn't been forgotten. I also prepared a reset function as emergency backup in case I failed to do so. As I have thus far failed, I've had to revert the festival several times now. Yeah, so that's what the "we are all responsible" part was about. But like, since there's 3 calamities trying to mess things up, isn't Serumfest wrecked no matter what we do? Like, what are those things anyway? It's not like you came up with them, right? I think this will answer those questions. Oh my, what grace, what elegance to think I would see a creature like you in this day and age. Tell me the truth, or you are king. Me? Nah, I'm seriously no king. I just came to check this place out because it seemed like it was full of grudges and resentment. Done with that, so I'm leaving. Oh ho, I knew it, at long last we've been granted a new king. This calls for celebration, for a festival. Listen, everyone. This man is our new king. Please, my liege, undo the seal binding the cave. We feel so bad for the humans these days that we can hardly rest. There must be a great cleansing, a cleansing so thorough it is only 3 steps removed from extinction. Please, my new king, let me introduce you to Wangina. Wangina's powerful curses are incredible. When unleashed, they will bring about righteous retribution, they will give form to the human's wickedness, and exact divine justice. Were you listening to me? I just refused because no one's here. Why would you think I... Ah. It's because I said I'm no king, isn't it? Damn, I messed up. Of course that kind of statement's gonna get twisted. Alright, I'll play along for a little bit. So where do you want me to go? What is it you want to show me? It seems you've done this sort of thing before, my liege. It took all our strength to destroy that barrier, but you broke through it easily. Oh, you mean that bounded field protecting the cave? Yeah, that was nothing, especially since I know whose magecraft it was. So, what's in here anyway? This, to tell the truth, there is much we do not know about Wangina ourselves. I think she still has much to learn about the world, so she needs a guide to teach her about the world. We were hoping that, with your kingly wisdom, you could come up with a plan to convey Wangina's feelings to the humans. Okay, that's a much bigger ask than I was expecting. Ugh, what a pain. But I guess the air here is not too bad. Wangina, spirit of air. I'll admit, it's gotta suck being ignored for so long. Though she's got something important to say. She wants a form everyone can see. And that form has to reflect people's hopes, huh? My day self's a lot better at this kind of stuff. In my current mood, the best I can come up with are things like the 3 calamities, or that stupid benevolent god, Cernunnos. Ah. Whoopsie. That might have been the wrong thing to say. Are you fucking kidding me? This whole thing is because Oberon... Just because he fucking mentioned it? Magnificent. So these are the forms our warnings will now take before they descend upon the humans, yes? Ah, Fairy King, our Spirit King. From this day forth, you shall forever be known as our greatest leader, the Dark Fairy King. Whatever you do, don't spread that name around. I mean it. And there you have it. Still, even without Oberon's help, it was only a matter of time until the seal on that cave was broken, and there's a chance things would have gone even worse without it. So I decided to interpret these events as him helping us by giving the calamities easy form for us to understand, and therefore refrain from punishing him. Oh, I'll be taking care of that later. Awatoria, Wangina, and the 3 calamities. This does answer all of those questions, but we're no closer to knowing what to do about them. I guess it just all comes back to making sure Serum Fez is a success. Indeed, while I'm still absolutely certain that eliminating conflict by restricting books to the Artoria genre was a perfect way to go, I will also admit that it seems to have ultimately backfired. So now that things have come to this, the Normalization Committee will revert the rules to those of the previous Serum Fez. The rest is up to you. Please, I beg of you, find a way to grant Wangina's wish and make Serum Fez succeed without conflict. Doing so will bring an end to this singularity. An endeavor free of conflict? I don't think anything like that exists anywhere in this world. Hey, even putting that problem aside, we've also got to stop these calamities. The first calamity is fire. If we don't stop it, it'll burn down the woods, so the printer won't be able to print new books. The second calamity is all about storms. If we don't stop it, it'll get the event canceled due to inclement weather. So then what's the third calamity? And like, for that matter, didn't Morgan say the second calamity was her doing? Morgan simply grasped the situation on the island the instant she arrived, and elected to make use of the second calamity for her own selfish end. I swear, who does she think she is with her Briston and all that Lady of the Water stuff? I do hope you all won't give evil Artoria faces like her too much of your time. But I digress. You wanted to know more about the third calamity, yes? Third calamity is Wangina's grief itself. It is an overreaction to conflict that will ultimately result in the destruction of both sides. The curse of gatekeeping. No way. That's almost too dark for words. Gatekeeping? What is that? Do you know, Kuro? Yes, it's not exactly how it's used in fandom circles. But in the simplest terms, it's refusing to accept fellow fans of something because of minor differences of opinion. I'd say those feelings definitely qualify as a curse. No wonder Sisunos is drawn to them. The calamities aren't what's setting this island on fire. Paper shortages, storms, artists who miss their deadlines, none of those ultimately matter. The real problem is the clash between our souls. The roots of conflict that everyone attendee and artists alike has deep within them. What was she gonna say there, huh? There's no shot, right? The feelings that drive us to try and make something better than anything else or to stand a particular fandom harder than anyone else. It's a desire to compete with their fellow fans that's been sending Serumfez up in flames. Yes. Okay, I get what's going on. It was so damn complicated I wanted to shut you up halfway through it, but I got it. What are we supposed to do, though? Even if we're talking about the spirit of air and a world-level threat, you really can't just make everyone get along. Nobody in history's ever pulled that off. Hey, I pulled that off on my private ship, my pirate ship. All 30 members of my crew got along swimmingly. Of course, if anyone got sloppy, I'd shoot him in the leg when they were least expecting it, but still. It sucks that Wanjina's the spirit of air. That's what's really holding us back. She sees things from so high up that she's applying her standard of wanting everyone to get along to the whole damn world. Like even divine spirits only concern themselves with what's in their portfolios. It sounds like Wanjina would even consider my desire to compete in a kind of conflict. I don't know if that's what they meant to say there. How in the world can we make sure everyone gets along well enough to satisfy her? Right, I think Oberon said, this isn't a solvable problem, so solutions when you need here, you need to demonstrate there's still some hope. That's it, we've been looking at this all wrong. Senpai, do you have an idea? We all need to make a work of art together. It's the only way. Oh. A collaborative effort between all the clubs. A joint dojin. You're right, that would be a great example of everyone getting along. And if we can just show it to Wanjina, then she should understand that her wish hasn't been forgotten. And that we all feel the same way. We can't stop everyone from getting into conflicts, but we can still convey that we all want to get along. But Wanjina doesn't understand our language, right? So even if we manage to make this joint dojin, she's not gonna know what it says. There's only one way to make sure she gets it. We make it a mural. Like the one we saw in that cave. Yes, that was proof of Wanjina's existence. Sir Lancelot, Sir Gawain, can you prepare a large, beautiful slab of rock for us to work with? It should be small enough to fit inside that cave, but large enough for everyone to contribute a drawing. Manual labor like that is right up our alley. Wouldn't you agree, Sir Gawain? Of course, I'll break and carry the rocks and you can polish them with your Arendite. Rest assured, we'll see our jobs done to perfection. What about you, Sir Tristan? What will you do? I'm going to gather engraving materials. Oh, and we'll also need paint for those who prefer to work with that. Alright, I'm in. It's not every day you get to collaborate on a giant rock mural. Blackbeard, let's go bring as many other servants as we can in on this too. Roger that. Don't worry, any pirate worth their salt would sooner die than miss out on a huge event like this. That just leaves the workspace. Since that cave is where we found Wanjina's mural. Aha! I know, just the place to crash. Oh man, I can't wait to see the look on Balb and Sid's face. Oh no. Wait, why are we fighting a pretender? Double oh no. Hello, is anyone at home? Are you there, Miss Refined Intellectual Rain Witch? Ugh, can you not knock quietly? I don't think I'd see you here. I didn't think I'd see you here again, but since you came all this way, I guess I can make you some tea. What? Did you think we were friends, you stupid shitty weakling? What'd you bring all these people for? That does it. I'm killing you all right now. No, why'd you turn into Miko Sayer? We're getting along so well. I don't think I bought the damage seed, did I? I do have a copy. Sure, we can use that. I guess I should have MLB'd it, but whatever. Well, she doesn't seem too strong. Act down is annoying. I bet Gil's not here for the music. This is a real slapper. Ah, shit. I should have targeted Castoria with that. Oh well. Is that the name of this song? That's a good name for it. I never knew the name for it, the song. I will say, using Melu has been really comfy. The 80% battery is pretty nice. Also, Kuro with the 60% battery. They line up very well for doing random quests together. They're like with a 50% charge, they're 190%, so you just need a little bit of refund and you're pretty good. And you get 60% on the last wave, so. I see, so that's what that underground mural was about. Alright, I don't want the enshrined deity's reputation to get screwed up any more than it has already. You can use the house and cave. And circumstances being what they are, I'll even forgive you for that savage beating you just gave me. On one condition. What's that? You have no idea what your face looks like right now, do you? Alright, I know what I want. Besides, it's fun to mess with earnest types like you. If I'm going to let you use this house, then I want you, the Hick Fairy, and the fake Tamlin to make a book together too. Well, pretty terrifying condition, right? I mean, what's more torturous than making a book? If you agree to be my assistant, then I might be willing to contribute to your mirror. Unbridled glee. Of course I'll do it. I've been longing to make my own doujin this whole time. Really? You have, big bro? Of course he has. Like, I'm honestly surprised the top assistant from the last Serum Fest managed to go this long without making one. I'm totally on board with this, of course. Way to go, Master. It feels like your summer is finally about to begin. I guess that's settled then. Alright, let's get started right away. I can't wait to see you fail. I mean, there's no way anyone could actually make a whole book by the final day if you're only getting started now. So get ready, because when you inevitably fail, I'm going to be right there to turn your pathetic crying face into a sticker and preserve it for all of time. Hey, what are you smiling about, Bumpkin? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how you really are. Well, you know. That's enough, you two. If we're going to make a doujin, we don't have any time to waste on pointless chit-chat. We need to decide on a genre, come up with a plot, estimate how many pages we can put out within the time we have left, set our minimum viable quality line, and start looking for collaborators. I may not be up to the task, Master, but if I must become a heartless beast to be your editor, then that's just what I'll do. Guess I've got 2 beasts to deal with now. Alright, this is going to be the last 7 days of Serum Fest, so let's get to work on our doujin. Master Mash and Artoria's collaborative illustration was added. Aww. Quests have been unlocked in Hotel Serenfest site, Waikiki Street. Illustrations are added to the mural by taking on collaborative illustration quests. You can see the illustrations you collected by tapping on illustrations button on the map. Clear collaborative illustration quests. Servants' illustrations are added to the mural. Tap the illustration buttons to see the ones you collected. Yeah. Club Fairy Britain Chaldea has been established. Yo, fucking, this is the best day ever. What the fuck, we have to get to 6 and then all the collaboration quests. Okay. It's us! I hope these quests aren't too hard. Listen, we're the good fairies, okay? Relax, broski. Relax. Yeah, this is fun. Wait, I forgot she has damage mod there. Holy fuck. Wait, that's a cute ass line. And they got hella buffed. I was supposed to use the Mystic Code, whatever.
何のつもりだ。
I wonder why she likes Sprite so much. Oh, that's cute. Tomoe, Miss Crange, Woe, Bakken, and Asclepius. Okay, that counted as several members. That's good. I was a little concerned about that. The hotel, okay. Sure. Defense up is. It's spooky. I can set up my light to push my desktop. Oh, it's funny, if I use an emulator, I can control the app. They don't have an app for it on PC, so... Mordred and Jekyll. That only adds 2, right? Are we like 11 out of 20 something? Oh fuck, we didn't get 17 more. Where are the other 17 coming from? I hate when you wait for that screen to finish and then it still loads after. Like, isn't that supposed to be the loading screen? Okay, this only gets us 2 more. Oh my god, evasion? No, I don't have Invuln Pierce, you motherfuckers. And this event doesn't seem too bad to speedrun. It's a little awkward with the delivery quest, but other than that... Seems pretty straightforward. Damn it, I selected the wrong enemy there. Uh-oh. It doesn't matter. Okay, it's a 5k
最果ての
guts.
幼いあなたへ、あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動、ホープウィル・キャメロット。
Yikes, a little overkill there.
楽しめましたか？それはよかった。私もとても有意義でした。
Uh-oh, under 2 mil for the Mystico. Teach and Jolter. Aubrey, do I have to do the other clubs for the rest of them? I assume not, right? I guess I'll just start doing my club stuff. I hope I don't have to finish all the clubs to unlock them all. I guess we'll find out though. Was this not gonna have story?
カレー、ステーキ。彼女が思い描く原動力。
Wait, who's double A? Wait, what? Who's double A?
作家の皆さん。
I didn't mean to click on. Damn, is there no story for ours? What the fuck?
今の進行状況は。本能のエナドリ、いいじゃない。
This sucked. I thought we were gonna have like some cool dialogue or something.
このカレー、食べると理性が上がるのね。あ。 エナドリ、カレー、ステーキ。彼女が思い
Yeah,
描
who's
く
double
原動
A?
力を形にした。
Isn't it triple A?
今の進行状況はこんな感じかな。
Section you at? I think 12, but I don't know. It doesn't tell me anymore. I don't know if I'm on 13 or 12. NP3 barf. Oh, it knows I don't own her. Okay, thanks game. Fuck you too.
フレアラワスはとうとう極低馬金なり見知りおけい。
Wow, she likes hearing herself talk.
ぴょぴょなんのそのだ。そらとりました。
We really aren't killing here? Dude, Howling, I don't know what you're doing to your PC, but...
心得たなんのそのだ。まずこの刃にどえかし。あれれこれ。あれれこれ。うわっ。
Ow.
こあらやまずこのやいておっと新人かっつはこの車が来たれるぞ。夢夢怠るべからずっと。
What? I thought she was gonna apply the buff to everyone.
やばてね腕っかきさやばてねあさて乗ったぴょんとなんのそのだ
I doubt this kills. I really hope not using the arts card isn't gonna fuck me through though. It does kill. Damn, I should have done the higher HP dude. Ugh, chance to evade, fucking really?
乗ったなんのそのだぴょんとつこ乗ったなんのそのだあれれこれあれれこれ
Nice chance to evade dumbass.
教室教師のごとく
Trauma and suffering. I even look at the enemy names. Bro, her NP, are you fucking kidding me? That's all the NP gain you give?
あな心得たり承知つかまってる早くここへ親のごと信じる彼の今日
I'm so confused. Does attacking with arc cards not do something? Oh wow, the resist there actually mattered. Increase arts effectiveness and apply a state where all allies attacks creatures when attacking with arc cards for yourself. I'm not even gonna pretend to understand what that means, okay? I guess.
あさあ乗ったなんぴょんとつこうか江戸っ子はさつきの恋の吹き流し
In me using an arts card here increases courage pass? No, it's not even get. How does using an arts card increase your attack? Crazy attack. It's the goal currency, right? I click on something? I was afraid I was gonna run out, but I'm actually doing pretty good on mats. This 30 is gonna be a lot. 40s? Alright, let's see if this unlocks anything. Alright, what do they make? Dog Days Bishonen Records. Eat it. What the dog, indeed. Wait, I had this unlocked the whole time? Fuck, we didn't have to do that at all. Well, okay. I should have listened to Albert, just gone with it. This one's only one arrow though. Huge. I need to move this thing. I keep kicking. Charging block. Not always just true. Day 4. Alright, so this is main story that we make the dojin. They don't let you skip these. They're not really like side quests. Those facial expressions. Damn it! This is just an album. No, it's worse than an album. Why isn't the story coming together? I'm developing it and everything. I'm not making a catalog this time. The story needs to be the star. I can't put it out like this. Not now that I've chosen Orkney for the setting. Sounds like things are going pretty badly over there. Except for you going somewhere? We're just heading out for a bit. Got it. See you later then. Don't worry, I'll cover for you with MASH. Oh, and I don't know where you plan to go, but wherever it is, maybe you should take Suzuka's motorcycle. Give me 1 second, chat. My eye's really itchy. Let me go wash my hands quickly. Kind of not better, but take Suzuka's motorcycle. Yeah, I can definitely drive that. So that's the story. I see. So Balbin Sith is holding up in that house working on a creative project of some kind. I think the daughter of the High Queen of Fairy Brain would concern herself with something so trivial. It seems she still has yet to understand her place. Thank you for telling me. I will pay her a visit later. Or I guess accompany me. Me, I can certainly show you around that forest if you like. But making a book, I've never done anything like that before. Not to mention that if doing so means I also need to visit the city, well, all the more reason to do so. You are one of the finest knights in my service. I cannot have one who is practically an extension of my own hand saddled with this honor forever. This conversation is over. Seth, return to that house at once. Whatever you do, do not stop by the beach, as there is a good-for-nothing dragon there building a nest. Do I make myself clear? I'm back. What are you doing sneaking in here, idiot? You just went out for some air, right? I know you don't have the guts to run off and play. When you walk in here, do with your head held. Hello there, people I don't know. I apologize for my sudden intrusion. My name is Ash the Rain Witch. I was told you're making books here. Old, I appreciate the courtesy of your introduction, but this is a special place. The fate of the whole island rests on what happens here over the next few days. We must be selective about who we let inside, and that goes double for one who openly declares herself a witch. Wait, you've got it all wrong. This is her house. I mean, she looks exactly like the picture of the Rain Nation's librarian I found in Mother's library. It must be her. Oh, fuck. She doesn't know. So you know who I am. Thank you, young lady. It's quite alright, Sir Lancelot. You're only doing what any good knight would. A knight's first duty is the protection of their lord, after all. In fact, I have such a knight accompanying me as well. Greetings, I am Red Elder the Maid. I have come along to protect and serve Lady Ashe. Lady Red Elder, what a lovely name for a dignified, elegant woman like yourself. Forgive me for asking, but have we met? No, I don't believe so. You must be mistaken, Sir Knight. I see. I never would have forgotten a woman as beautiful as her before. Am I losing my touch? Bro, what is this fucking Superman putting on the glasses bit? More importantly, what are you doing here? I've only been staying here because no one else was using it. Now that you're home, it'll all clear right out. No, please, by all means, stay. I created this house to serve as a bounded field, but I think it's happy to have someone like you living in it. Now, more importantly, I was told you were in the midst of creating a story revolving around fairies. Would you be willing to let me help? I think I may be able to contribute some knowledge, if nothing else. Oh, yes, of course, that would be great. Hey, what are you laughing at, asshole? Now come on, get out of your seat so Lady Ashe can take a load off. As for the maid, Red Elder was it? That outfit really doesn't suit you. But fine, I'll play along. Go clean the upstairs bathroom, would you? If Lady Ashe is gonna be staying here, it needs to be spotless. You needn't tell me, I'll get to work straight away. Alright, I'm feeling inspired. Seth, Mash, Bumpkin Fairy. We need to go back over the whole rough draft. We're changing gears to focus more on the emotional stuff than the violence. No way, you change. Here's true. What is that? Meluseed, Valvin Sith, and Burnunoses were added. Holy fuck, that's so funny. Not the Burnunos. I see, okay, now we unlock the rest of them. Oh my god, COVID balls. Bro, that guy is just asking for trouble by putting up a Ashe instead of Castoria. Row. That's bad. Single target attack. I like how you can see bitch on the right there. Maybe I should have charged Castoria. Surely breaking her bar doesn't remove all my buffs or anything. That was pretty good refund. I guess it's in the event, so... Oh, sure hit? Yeah, that's fine. As long as not ignore invul. Now, how many people here remember that she gets special invul for one hit? that right off.
蒸気カタバルト良
I
好
wonder if my
ブラストディフレクター展開完了
crit could have killed. Probably not.
発艦する射程入ったオープンコンパスをしぶきを上げろブライトアレビア危ない当然とはいえ嬉しいものですね皆さんのおかげです
Damn, only 530k on a Berserker? Really? Triple A's was added. Put the batteries in the bag. Central figures at the beat. Probably Dante's. Who the fuck is the Saber? There's a rider. It's not the people we met at the start of the event. Is it the Knights? There's no way it's the Knights. Oh. It's our helpful people. Let's... Target focus. It all does not matter though.
Dragon Pack に換装するいいともやりますもちろんいいよみんなキャビンで待っててチュッチュッわあそれ僕たちのセリフ出しちゃいました夏のブレスを見せてあげる行きなさいこれブラスト
Oh, one of them's a ruler. Okay, we overkilled. I was like, fuck. Or one of them's an Avenger. Good against rulers. I didn't even think about that. We have a trio. Suzuka, Kuro, Lancelot. Eight more people. Attack Witch and Helper Fairy. Oh man, I don't want to fight. No, I don't want to do this, man. Don't make me do this one. Bro, no. Oh. No. Actually, in this ascension, though, kind of weird. Oh, invincible. Fucking hell! All right. Yeah, sure, Highline.
もちろんインポッシブルなミッションシューター注意事項ある波が高いよ気をつけてならギリギリまで攻める釣り上げるアロンサイトなんか今いなかったここはもうちょっとねこれ使うその辺だなバッチリだなお君も欲しいドラゴンパックに換装するハイアングルエアくらえやべえ警戒だシューター注意事項ある波が高いよ気をつけてならギリギリまで攻める釣り上げるアロンサイトなんか今いなかったやべ無力化してから救護する常識
Well, at least we get to add them to the mural. Aw, they're so happy down there. Ash the Savior and Habitrot. Technically Totodile, but sure. Do we get Morgan as well? There's no way. I feel like it has to be. Who else is a caster? What's the guy? It's not a cat. Oh no, we already have Melusine. Ugh, big parts. Wow, I got arts cards again. That's funny. Ooh. I should not have done that. Whoops. I don't know, Bear. I can't wait to roll for her though when she comes out with the event. Can I add what? No. Did you post it? Bro, I got hit with the attack down by dodge the other one. You gotta be kidding. One gut. Oh, I refunded the full, sure. Bear's like, did you add this emote that someone posted while I was streaming? You guys will never get it all, so. Wait, I didn't kill there? Are you serious? Bro, type that after I added it. Wait, we do get Morgan and Oceaninos. That's so funny. Yeah, Morgan's there twice. Omega lol. I guess Castor is there. I added it and not a single person tried to pass it there. There you go. It doesn't even line up. It's so bad. Me and Howling's line up. Oh fuck, I fucked it. Wait, Howling, do it again. Nah, it's fucked. God damn it, Bear, don't type. I was gonna try to do it. Okay, I give up now. This guy's so cringe. Oh wait, doing this one gives NP strength? Holy fuck. That's huge. Easiest rage bait? Bro, of course it's me. The jungle's cog. Alright, 12 part 3. Don't type that, you fucking little weirdo. What pack war? You say you don't want to open any of them. Day 6. Flip Fairy Bryn Chaldea, final meeting. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Holy fuck. Triss is the only one at 9, Sag. Should I open it? Try to keep it sealed. You should have kept it
Every day
sealed.
I wake up to my Jungle Skulk collection. I pray to the Jungle Skulk gods to bless me day.
My
Then at
fucking
night I cuddle
eardrums.
all my Jungle Skulks secretly wishing they were just safe. Signed Soup Bear 20 ooh.
Dude, where is he? He has to be bigger than the Carnunos, right? What does that mean? I'm fucked up, man. He's a man of many talents, what can I say? Fuck. Oh, you meant the TTS. I wasn't even listening to TTS, I should've. Wait, Bargius actually has that costume? What the fuck? She's vacuumed my ass. Holy fuck, you see that sandwich she just whipped out? Where the fuck did she take that out from? Holy fuck, that was fucking massive. A crazy sandwich. Why did you say Kako?
ラウンドランス並列抜病祈りの槍救済の剣ここに罪を流す光となれホースウィル・キャメロット
Goodbye, Ash.
惨めな雑魚虫発見駆除しちゃおう
Get your pog spins ready. We're fucking spinning, boys. I should have made the Carnunos emote.
これくらい何の
Maybe if I never made one.
楽しめましたかそれはよかった
In honor of best
と
daughter.
ても有意義でした
Are these really your chapter titles? Awful. Color balance, third rate. Graphic design, third rate. Font, third rate. Really, the whole book's coloring has a long way to go. Were you trying to make it look like fine art or something? Shut up, I didn't ask you to come in and take charge of design. You just barged in and started taking up space like the whole damn world was your nest. So you do get it. Grow a few brain cells while I wasn't looking, Balbin. Or grow. Seriously, who invited her here? Speak up so I can throw you both into the nearest volcano. Calm down, I'm serious about this. I swear on my honor as the strongest being in the world that I'm going to make this into the best book it can be. I'm not going to compromise on a single aspect of production. It's a collaboration with my lovely after all. Huh? What the hell did I just hear? Who do you think you're fooling? No one in their right mind would want a little runt like you for a lover. If they're real, I'd love to meet them. Go on, who is it? Lancelot? Because of the shared name thing? That face. Fair, I'm old enough for you to be my son. Stop acting up. There, I did it. After 129 attempts, I finally drew something that looks good. Indeed, the drawing truly reflects your innate diligence and integrity, Lady Red Elder. Oh, Lord Gawain, how long have you been standing there? No, never mind that. Just please forget what you heard here. I'm only doing this because my lord commanded it so. Don't be so modest. You may never have drawn this if not for your job, but you're still glowing with joy while you worked on it. To tell you the truth, I didn't feel as though a knight as coarse and boorish as myself had any right to contribute to this mural, but seeing you draw has inspired me. Coarse and boorish though I may be, I will still enjoy taking on this challenge. I intend to do just as well as you, if not better. Hey, I know, let's put Habitron here too. She's cute if nothing else. Wait, I wholeheartedly agree that a Habitron is adorable, but that's only scratching the surface. She's also kind, considerate, graceful, and brave enough to stand up to even the most fearsome opponent despite her small stature. Bro, she's fucking yapping. Her small stature. That's what makes her Habitron. If we're going to include her, we have to do her justice. Mash. Did they just bond over Habitron? Okay, if you're set on it, then sure. Also, why is she shaking hands so vigorously with Lady Ash? Mash never got to meet Ash, right? She only met... Well, she met her as Ash the Savior, not the Rain One. But tomorrow's the day Seth and the city will burn, even without the enshrined deity's help. They do say the UDK has been diligent about putting out fires wherever they pop up, but... what am I doing here? I formed the UDK explicitly to prevent another calamity of the beast from ever coming about. But I've been so scared that I might transform upon seeing flames that have been hiding away in the forest. I could not agree more. You were once known as the wonder child of the Fang clan, and now look at you. What happened? Did Chaldea defang you? Your Majesty, what if someone sees you dressed like that? Worry not, they're all inside, sleeping the sleep of the exhausted in preparation for the battle tomorrow. Did something just flash on the screen? You're the only one with energy to spare after days on end of back-breaking labor. And yet, despite your hardiness, you still fear your own mind's potential instability. Your own mind's potential instability more than you do any foe. I thought you'd be better able to relax here among people enthused for the festival. Then you would be at Briston, far from the din of the festival, but apparently not. Well, you will have no more opportunities for me. Only you can solve that problem for yourself now. Balban Sith found a deity facing unjust persecution here in these woods and decided to become its priestess. She chose to take the path of repelling curses rather than adding her own to the mix. Granted, there is a difference in suffering between Balban Sith, who was merely swallowed up by the calamity, and you, who was once a calamity herself. That is exactly why you have your own possibilities. You can still learn to accept your calamitous nature and to tame it. Vargas, the Black Dog Duchess. I knew what you were when I named you a Tamlin. I regret the decision now. In retrospect, I should not have done it. I see then. I suppose a wretched beast like myself was never meant to be a knight after all. Hold your tongue. You are the finest knight I have ever known. I meant only that you never had need of Gawain's name. That is all. Do not make me repeat myself. Now I will be returning to Briston. I have nothing more to say to you or entrust to you as you are now. Go wherever you wish. No need for the name Tamlin, huh? Her Majesty doesn't mince words, but she's also right about Barghest. Personally, I use the name Lancelot because I like it. Well, I guess this means they've both grown a little. Well, I'd probably get more serious too, especially after my complete failure at the race. Why did Tristan go by Tristan? For shits and gigs. Oh, the Gawains. Vargas and Gawains was added. So we're missing 2 now? Who are the 2 that we're fucking missing? Oh, we're missing Nock and... who are we missing? Oh, Nock in the last Calamity? Yeah. We're missing Oberon too. I assume Oberon will not be on it though. Unless Oberon is the last Calamity. It looks like everyone's contributions are done. Yeah, even Balban Sith added one just a little while ago. But there's still someone missing, someone who spent a lot of this summer adventuring with us. Seth. I knew Nock was the one resetting everything. I figured it out by the second reset. But I felt like if I dug deeper, she'd remember who she really was and disappear. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible detective, aren't I? So that's why you're hiding it. Yeah, it's also why I was investigating pretty much everything except the committee. I was really hoping it would turn out that someone or something else was behind them. Anyway, tomorrow's the 7th day. There won't be any more resets. If we fail to prove that we're all getting along again, all the grief Wangina felt will come to end things. If that happens, Hawatoru will disappear and Wangina the heir along with it. You see, she can only survive in the skies over Australia, since that's where she settled down. And even if the heir disappearing is only limited to Australia, with that much of the atmosphere missing, Earth will be in trouble. She doesn't want that any more than we do. Yeah, Wangina's been watching humans from the starry sky all this time. They never looked up at her. We can't let her be written out as if she never existed. So we need to defeat the calamities, make sure Servanfest succeeds, and let Wangina know we see her. We're the detectives, and this is our case, so it's our responsibility. But that's not the only important thing we have to take care of, right? Of course, we're also going to kick Siasunos's butt and get knocked back. This time, I'm going to hit it with everything I've got. There's still so much I want to tell her. Lucky little duck Oberon, dude. Five arrows. I think this is the final one, right? Let's see here. Chapter 12, chapter 13. Yeah, this is it, and there's an epilogue. And then one small little thing after. Cool. Alright, buckle in, everyone. Servant Summer Festival. Servant Fez Day 7 finale. 9:30 a.m. 30 minutes before opening. Master, we've warned all the attendees that they may have to evacuate. And we've stationed UDK troops at locations where we expect Siasunos may appear. We have 30 minutes to go. If things go as they had before, we could see it at any moment. Don't worry, our plan is perfect. I don't know how you even say this. Siasunos. Siasunos. Curse of gatekeeping is a hell of a thing. What are they even going for? I don't get the joke. Sisu? Sisun? Siasunos? Like, what is that? All the other ones were puns on ocean and burn. Cease? Cease Unos. How's that like gatekeeping? A curse of gatekeeping is a hell of a drug. As a certified Serpentfest stan, I have lots of comforting things to say to a pitiful, argumentative monster like that. What's that look for? Don't tell me you of all people are afraid. Or are you something of a gatekeeper yourself? It's not that. I'm not worried about Sisunos right now. Not to say Sisunos isn't a terrible matchup for me. In fact, there's a solid chance I got caught up in this its curse. I get caught up in its curse myself. Anyway, my point is, it's not just Sisunos I'm worried about. Wangina's on the verge of disappearing and there's no more resets. And now that we're at the end, I've got a nasty feeling we might see all the calamities showing up together. Whoa, are you nuts? Why would you say something like that? That's like the definition of asking for trouble. Uh-oh. Oh. All three are appearing at once. Emergency, emergency, a typhoon has formed off the coast. It is headed this way at 100 kilos per hour with windy gusts reaching up to 120 meters per second. Oceaninos, the enshrined deity of storms and waves, is headed this way. I repeat, a typhoon has formed off the Oceaninos. And now more breaking news. A large fire has just broken out in the city's central area. The flames are spreading rapidly and are on track to engulf all of Waikiki. And currently a new calamity has appeared. Burnunos, the enshrined deity of flame. This concludes our breaking news segment. Burnunos. Alert! More breaking news! A powerful magical energy vortex has appeared directly over the Serpentfest venue. Citizens who have been exposed to the vortex's magical energy have gone berserk and are currently running rampant through the main street shops. Spirit origin scale, divine spirit, attributes, queen and coral lover. Cease Unos, the enshrined deity of the obsessive gaze, will materialize in 10 minutes. The obsessive gaze. Cease Unos. Why the hell are you surprised? We already know who all these things are. I mean, everyone else is reacting, so... Never mind that now. What's Burnunos doing here, Balbin Sith? Didn't you say you would keep it in check? What? How would I do that when I'm here with all of you? Besides, I finished my book and you guys finished yours. So shouldn't I be here at the hall with the rest of the club? Yeah, good point. Of course you'd feel that way. Damn it, you're even more of a spoiled rich girl than I thought. What was that? Plan now. Fight later. Burnunos and Sisununos are land-based gods. We can handle them on our own. But Oceanunos is another story. We'll need advanced fight capabilities to deal with its threat. Suzuka. And that's my cue. Okay, you got it. But like, it'll just be me out there, right? I don't think I can take it on my own. Is that so? If you don't think you're up to it, you can always stay behind, Suzuka. I still haven't shot that thing enough for my taste, so I don't mind going out there alone. Oh my god, did Melu get in the mecha? Oh my god, it's Mecha Melu. Ava 001. Hi Master, are you watching? I'm going to go defeat Oceanunos now, okay? Huh? Who might you be again? Woohoo, a modern day fighter girl. If she isn't our ally, I don't know who is. Everyone knows badassery and justice go hand in hand. So, that's your serious look, huh? If you thought that'd make me back down, you got no freaking idea what high school girls can do. How about a race to see who can reach Oceanunos first? You go by air, I'll go by sea. A fair competition with no handicaps, I like the way you think, Suzuka. But I'm not the only one here who can fly. Isn't it about time you said something, Balbin Sith? I'm pretty sure you can fly with that spirit origin if you just make a few tweaks. What would you know? Besides, even if I could, I'm the enshrined deity priestess. I'm the only one who can pacify Burnunos, so I have to stay here. Well, what do you know? She finally showed up. Alright, I changed my mind. Count me in for the Oceanunos fight. I'm a freaking Tamlin, of course I can fly if I want. Is everyone getting in their third ascensions? Meh. I'll have you know I overcame my self-binding curse ages ago. Serious, mean, selective, and savage all in one. Tamlin Tristan is back for her proper human history debut. It seems our training in the woods wasn't wasted after all. You have to smile like a proud teacher. I mean, I do appreciate your help, but still. There's no time to waste, Master. We're going to go defeat Oceaninos before it can make land. I thought each of the Tamlin was going to go after their respective beasts, but I guess not. I'm sure we'll have no trouble between the three of us, but if you have nothing better to do, we wouldn't mind some backup. Okay, you two, let's get going. Come on. We're going to be the first ones to claim victory. Okay, guys, see you later. Don't forget to record a video for us. Of us for Servant Graham Mash. Right, but what about Bernunos? Are you sure you don't need to be here for that, Balbin Sith? It'll be fine now that she's here. These fires can't be any worse than the ones she dreams of every day. So don't worry about the first and second calamities. We Tamlin will handle them. You just hit the third calamity, see Sunanos with everything you guys got. Alright, I'm gonna get going too. And I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of Servant Fest once I get back. Good news, everyone! Good news! I can't do it like Zoidberg. The fires in central Waikiki are being rapidly extinguished. There is no need for convention attendees to evacuate. Tamlin Barghest, captain of the UDK, is on the scene putting out the fire as we speak. Tamlin Barghest, not Tamlin Gawain? Honestly, kind of base giving them the Tamlin name still. This rage feels as though it is bubbling up from the very ground. It will take more than a few hoses to extinguish these flames. We should forget about trying to put them out and focus on getting the people to safety. Buildings can be rebuilt, but human lives are irreplaceable. Easier said than done, I swear, this is exactly what I hate about vagabonds. What kind of future do you think will be left for... No. For these people without their homes. We cannot call ourselves heroes if we do not save their lives and their houses. You both make great points, but I don't think it's going to make much difference. We're completely surrounded by flames, so there's nowhere left to run. The only solution I can see is to use my death claw to dig a big hole in the ground and hope for a Ah! Or I guess the demonic dog. Is that what her summer spirit origin looks like? Wait, that's just what she normally looks like, right? How is adding an earthquake to a fire going to help? When this is all over, I'm going to have you write a formal report explaining how you could have handled the situation better. No way. That strict yet caring voice. Captain, is that you? What happened to you? You're literally burning up. Oh wait, I get it. You're going to use your patented fight fire with explosions technique. But isn't that also going to kill all the people we're trying to save? I'm not going to use fire. I only took this form for the journey here. Well done, members of my UDK. I know I have relied heavily upon you so far. Now I am ready to do my part. Stand back, my fangs will quell these flames. That's right, I have no need to be Tamlin Gawain. I merely use Sir Gawain's name as armor to hide my own weakness. But no more. Today I shed that armor and take my rightful place as High Queen Morgan's knight. I, a member of the Fang clan, shall protect all life on this island from any fire that threatens it. Holy fucking booba. What a crazy ascension. I am Tamlin Barghest, now have at you, enshrined fire deity Bernunos. As a calamity that escaped from Fairy Brain, you shall be dealt with by Fey hands. Holy fuck, what's going on? The Monka fucking W. Look at all the rain clouds, that's crazy. Damn. Wait, why don't you just let me use those servants? Well, I mean, if it's the ones it wants me to use, I'm just gonna fucking use them. like the rumbling thunder sound. Oh, sad. Where the fuck is... I guess I'll give Melu the main CE. You get a support one, I guess. Get like as for the atmosphere, I'll swap them to the third ascension. Or F. That's cool. Okay. So what are we fighting? Bernunos? Huh. That's a lot of HP.
進捗いかがでしょう。会場で戦いましょう。そうでなくちゃ。意欲湧いてきた。気力更新してみようか。仰せのままに。見えた。フェアリーコントロール。すぐに帰るよ。グッドハンティングフェアリー。君たちも。この名はメルギーヌ。夏の空。水の乙女。ソーダンアロンライト。
Wow, I like those lines way better. What?
ちね。仰せのままに。仰せのままに。
I mean, I kind of just assume this will kill.
ほんと使えない。ケチ痛い目を見てあげる。打ちつけ。仕上げる。
650k. Fuck. Fuck it, let's see if she can do it. I doubt it, but... Alright, Coggers at the ready, boys. And we're spinning. They did okay damage. Well, I like that attack.
力更新してみよう。仰せのままに。世界は有限、想像は無限。あなたが探った感情が誰かの世界を変える。モノクロームいっぱい。
Oh, she did some damage. It also removes a charge count. It's crazy.
レディーラウンチゴー。オンディーヌ出る。ASM 発射。ガレットフルオープン。道を描け。ブライトアルビオン。
Alright, one Nunos down.
よし勝ち。当然よね。100% 本気の私だもの。見てた。
Shells. Ooh, piece candy. This is a sword. This forces Gawain on you. I forgot Gawain was an archer, yeah. But who the fuck's the unknown? What does Gawain do again? You are a art servant. Wow, didn't expect arts. Okay. I mean, I don't know who the other members of the UDK are. Be helpful here. Sure, why not? Who's this last servant in the team? Attack down. Oh, regular Gawain. I see. I have not used Bargas yet. Quick strength, apply, protecting the weak state. All allies are normal attacks for yourself. Plus, if there are any 3-star on the field, increase attack and gain. If there are any 3-star or lower allies, I didn't know that. Increase gauge, apply invincible, and recover and reduce skill cooldown for all allies, excluding yourself. That's fucked. Apply NP change, changes the NP from AoE attack to single target. Oh, what the fuck? She can become AoE or single target? Dude, that's fucking crazy. Oh great, her battery fucking sucks.
いいともそのつもりです。遊覧飛行っていうのは気になる。正面から理不尽。
Make it single target. What a fucking broken ass skill. What?
大フォームですわ。ライオン反転。
Grand form, that's kind of funny.
大フォームライオンハントそのつもりです。あらいいでしょう。そのつもりです。いいとも。あら
You guys think she kills here? I think there's a 0% chance.
火災発生。特殊放水車を要請。ああもうみんな私が直接やります。
Boom is
総
consuming
員
my
回避な
soul.
さい。災禍など吹っ飛ばします。QDK ガラ
She
ス
just fucking taking mashes NP? That's crazy. Yo, Sid, thanks so much for the 42-month resub. Holy shit, we get some fucking chat for Sid. Really appreciate it, my guy. Welcome back to the pod. Oh, happy to have you as always. I want to see the AoE one. Why is he here? He's one of the 3 calamities, don't you know? I do have the attack down. That probably fucked me a little bit. Wish I used that sooner.
感じるといいさ。そのつもりです。いいでしょう。
Yeah, there's 3 Carnunoses.
開かれた希望香るひとひら
That are
を
the
送り
final
ましょう。
bosses.
兆しを抱いて歩みなさい。ウィンフォーバーバロン遊覧飛行っていうのかい。
That was decent games. Dodge that again. No, don't kill Kuro. Okay.
できてない？1ページも？
強者の務めを果たしましょう。あらいいとも。火災発生。特殊放水車を要請。総員退避なさい。災禍など吹っ飛ば
And
しま
that's
す。
fair. The MP is the same when she's not AoE, but she doesn't have her level, so probably never used her.
ファング。
Her damage
遊覧
fucking
飛行
sucks.
っていうのかい。明日は休日。
Oh, there go the burns.
おやおや。
いいでしょう。そのつもりですと。
やった。
Oh my god, she can even kill it. I sorry missed the crit, so.
期待には応えられましたか？まだまだいけますので、引き続きお声掛けを。
Alright, we got one more new nose left. Foreigner. Oh fuck, we got story first. The battles to defeat Oceanunos and Bernunos are both off to a good start. All that's left is the deity that's going to appear here at the Servant Fest venue. Sisunos will appear in 120 seconds. 180, 60, 40. Master, does that make any sense? 120, 180. Oh, they're counting down by 20s. Master, Castoria, as Knights of the Round Table, our first duty is to protect the lives of ordinary citizens. Even now that we know Sisunos is actually Yarandu, we cannot hold back, do you understand? Yeah, we'll never be able to defeat her unless we go all out. Besides, we need to completely destroy the deity's spirit origin at least once if we want to save her. Wait, where'd she get her fucking bird from? She hasn't had her bird this entire time. Watch out for Sisunos' eye. It'll charm you if she does something fancy after it flashes. 0. Sisunos is about to appear. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Bro, I want to bring Castoria, but... she's fucking bad against... Foreigners. Who's good against foreigners? Foreigners are weak against alter egos. We don't have any alter egos. Who can we bring from this summon? Marius is busy over there. Melu's busy over there. I don't really want to bring Castoria because it is just legit a counterfest, so I guess we just bring whoever. There's a good chance, Sith, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll just bring whoever I want then. Who is a single target? There's dozens of us. Dozens of us. Wow, there really is no good option. Alright. Let's bring Tristan, I guess. Quick. Oh my god, I never leveled her skills. You can do that. Who do we want all the way in the back? Back of the bus. I guess we can bring Mash. Sure, this might be. As long as it's not 3 break bars. The fuck is that? The Entrandi, the obsessive gaze. Increase defense against enemies with debuff. Remove 3 attack buffs of target every 2 turns. When enemy uses a skill, stun a single enemy. Please stun Kuro. Great. It stunned my DPS. Fucking fantastic. And I had 2 of his cards there. Remove buff. Great. Honestly, could have been worse damage. Alright, his fucking attack damage.
ネーム OK です。
There's no shot. Now it stuns her as soon as I'm about to NP with her. There's no fucking way. This is rigged, bro.
なかなかいいですね。よいしょ。
キュンときた。落ちいい見た目。世界は有限、想像は無限。あなたが探った感情はきっと誰かの世界を変える。モノクロームインパルス。締め切りを守る作家。
Bro, I saw 242. If you lived at 200 HP, I was in fucking mauled. NP lost per turn. I don't know what that other one said.
明日は休日。
We're losing Tristan too. Fuck, I wanted to win this with Tristan. Alright, I guess. I mean, this turn just doesn't fucking matter, so I don't care who gets done. Yeah, sure.
よーし、まっすぐ。いいですよ。
I should have used her other skill.
それはすべての傷、すべての怨恨を癒す。我らが故郷、権限せよ。ロードキャメロット。はい、はい。大丈夫。活動的に。
Decrease success rate when receiving debuff removal.
サマーコーデ
What the fuck that means?
遊びに来るわ。いい、夏らしく輝きましょう。カッティングスプレー。シューッとよろしいいわよ。夏は転じて冬となり、陽光は転じて雪となり、花のように凍りなさい。スニエクレータスネグーラチカ。はい、どうよいしょっと。
I'm not debuffed though. Why did I do no fucking damage? There's like half my cards.
いいですよ。
Yeah, I think I lose this now. Fuck. Level 80 Artoria? Are you fucking serious? Brother, what?
楽しくやってみね。
Your skills aren't even good enough. Oh my god.
おっと、みんな、位置について。そっちだと思った。
Bro, why do you give me a servant? That's fucking class disadvantage.
そういえばマジックでした。疲れたので。
Yo, how's it going, Buster? Yeah, it's super cringe. Great, I have a 50-50. Alright, let's just try for it. You say Castoria. Okay. Not that that matters much, but...
安いな。なんだ
Maybe this will do more damage.
海よ海よ我が愛しき北欧の海 我が海よ、見知らぬ海さえつながって
Nope.
ここにその可能性を見せよ。もっともっとだ。楽しめ。さあ、涼やかになる。開いた。いったったった。
That castle is fucking toast. Oh, remove buff. Good.
罪だと
Because this fight wasn't bad enough as it is.
物語を語りましょう。旅立ちの誓い、グゼの童話、幾度羽は汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えて、その希望は消えはしない。ホープウィル・キャメロットマッチョー
53k.
遊撃から立ち上がれ。
Should have reset when we lost Tristan. The crit miss is kind of funny. Holy fuck, Tristan does no damage. Well, I was trying to use servants that are like... I was trying to use servants that were part of the event, as you can see, but... Fine, we'll just try hard this. Who the fuck are single target L3? You know, I never get to use her, so why don't we do that? Actually, in that case... Got any Scotties? Yeah, we... I never get to use Bazette, so... Why don't we do a little bit of tomfoolery? Scotty-less? Really? Damn. Scotty was my first anniversary of playing. Like, the first anniversary I played through, and I rolled her on a whim, not knowing how good she was. And then she giga carried me during Guild, the first Guild Fest. I was so lucky. Bro, there's no way! Fuck off, man! Alright, great, you removed my buffs. Good fucking job. What does this do? Gonna look weird. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I just want to break this bar this turn, so that we break on the second turn. Oh. Really? She doesn't do enough damage to break the bar? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
ところだ。あ、そうか。
But again, other letters, but now I just wasted the fucking crit damage.
楽しめ。
Quick resist stuff is stacking pretty nicely at 270. We're actually going to resist.
立ち上がる。まだ早い。ここで終わることは許さんぞ。
Didn't want to go out the easy way. Not my fault. Attention everyone in Hawatoria. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the calamities that have emerged at land, sea, and the festival venue have all been defeated. However, although the danger has passed, there is still the risk of an emergence of the emergence of secondary calamities. So please conduct yourselves in an orderly fashion. Knock, I'm sorry, are you okay? You don't have any broken ribs, ruptured organs, or serious injuries, do you? Chocolate alone isn't going to cut it these days. I'll always stand it, of course, but there's also macaroons, custards, crepes. Bro, she's so fucking based, holy fuck. Also, her name changed. The point is, I'm going to need lots of grammable chocolate to go viral with if I want to increase my followers. Read slaves. Looks like the only injury was to her head. This is just what she's always like. Huh? What time is it? What day is it? How long has it been since the last reset? I can't let everyone discover my identity. Everyone. Oh, nah, you really are a sleepyhead, aren't you? Don't bother, everybody already knows. Can't you tell from their reaction? They do? So you're saying they're surrounding me to give the big bad a big beatdown? Ah, no fair, at least give me half a day. That's all I need to make enough followers, read slaves, for a fair fight. Good to have you back, Nah. Huh? So you're not here to kill me? Of course not, I'm just glad to see you again. I remember now. I don't mean what happened in Hawatoria. I mean what happened in Fairy Britain. You're the same Seth, aren't you? I see, so it wasn't a dream. Excuse me, it's great that you're ignoring your old friend and getting chummy with my master there and all. Actually, no, it isn't. But more importantly, we need to know, Nock, are you still in contact with Wangina? I mean, you were Sisunos until just now, so maybe you still have your connection? Oh, you're right. Now's not the time for this, Artoria. What do you mean it's not great? We'll talk about this later. If we don't stop them at the source, the noon noses will just keep coming back. Come on, we need to get to the cave in the night woods as fast as we can. Even if the fallen new noses do come together and are reborn, there's our only chance to reach Wangina directly. Great. There's no time to rest. Let's go. Yeah. Very tiny little bit of Mabe. And then boom. Ooh, mysterious enemy. Of those apples? Don't be. It's just because I don't play the game. Although I have enough materials for everything, so... just don't really keep them. Oh, what MP level did you get of Mel? NP 5? Jesus. Wait, you don't need the Bond 10 then, do you? Fuck is my... I don't think I'll need all of this, but whatever. Let's just see what the... I assume it's just gonna be one enemy. But who's the last one? Something is gathering. Is that Longina? Are you a big Lady Avalon fan? I didn't read the Lady Avalon event, so I don't know. Wait. Yeah, I didn't read the Lady Avalon one, so... I don't know if... I assume... Did Mel show up in that? Yes, that's right. I've never seen her before either. No, not just that. This is probably the first time she's ever been visible to anyone on Earth. But how? Nobody from Australia has ever been able to see Wangina before, no matter what. Hmm? Hey, what's that monument-looking thing in front of the mural? It looks like Wangina's having a really strong reaction to it. That's our gift for her, the Dojin collab we all drew together. Are you serious? How'd you even come up with that? Hang on, I want to draw something for it too. Wait, you're already done? When did you learn to draw so well? There, this should reach her, I'm sure of it. Artoria, let's team up. Wangina might not understand words, but she should still respond to sound. So you and I are going to match wavelengths and form a bridge that'll let us communicate with her. Huh? You're serious? So, you want me to jam with you right now? No rehearsal or anything? Don't be ridiculous, I'm not a mamuman. If you need music, Amadeus or Salieri would be. There's no point if it's not a fairy. Just play whatever you want, I'll match you. Okay, I'll do my best, but don't laugh if I play off key or something. Damn, now I wish I brought Not. Oh my god, it's the song. They're playing the song. Ah, fucking flashbang, bro. Warning. Fucking almost 10 p.m. Oh, is the song just gonna play in the node? Bro, they're foreigners? Are you fucking kidding me? No shot again? Are you serious? Immune to all debuffs. Nice one, team. Fucking debuffs. What the fuck is debuffs? Why is it in caps? Wait, Auber, is she a playable servant later? Wait, she is, isn't she? So she's from this event? Wait, when does she become playable? It's like some random event, right? Wait, she's in the next event? Really? That's fucking funny. So that's why she's playable, okay? I thought she was the most fucking random servant ever to be added. What am I? Ow. 100k Interesting.
早書きですカルウェナ。今のうちに準備できです新域の技をここに。
I'm not gonna be able to kill with crits, I don't think.
待ちはお呼びですか。
I'll just save it for next year.
最果ての幼いあなたへ。あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動、ホープビル・カメロット。
Well, I'm still skipping her, but... Oh, what the fuck?
危ない。
I got debated.
ですか。 動いていこうか。お呼びです。敵か待ちわびていました。ゲートオブアバル。
Yeah, what's up with that? Why is there like so many foreigners?
何がしますよ。
Oh, I didn't hit a single crit
竜
there.
鼓動。何のために。もちろん。待ちわびていました。それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。ここでまっすぐ羽のように。
What's that pattern?
動いていこうか。新域の技を的確待ちわびていました。最果ての幼いあなたへ。あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、
What buffs keep
今
failing?
も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動、ホープビル
Oh,
カ
it's
メ
a
ロット。
special invuln. What's the other one? Bro, how many is she gonna fucking summon?
お呼びですか。君も一緒に休むかい。少しだけそういいとも。
100 bazillion? Well, I guess we're fucked
い
then.
やアバロンの風体験ツアーへの参加誠にありがとう。私の顔ばかり見ていていいんですか。遊覧飛行っていうのかい。おてんばりしてね。柄にもなんだけどね。
It looks like the NPs can't hit her, no, based on the buff on her.
いいとも。的確かと。
But you can probably take out both of the noises at once, which would be a lot easier. And bring a single target berserker, who was the first banner of the event, but you know, fuck me, right?
もちろん。的確かと。
Ah, fuck, I probably could have killed with
遊覧
crits,
飛
whatever.
行っていうのかい。羽のように。
Ow.
白兵戦鋭く手を伸ばしてごらん。ホーグ展開。信じるというさここに。最果ての幼いあなたへ。あなたを
Play it
信じて、
slow.
あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動、ホープビル・カメロット。やあやあ、アバロンの風体験ツアーへの参加誠にありがとう。 私の顔ばかり見ていていいのか？それはいつか来る兆しなし。
500% charge, no
誰
way.
に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。
I don't think I've seen those guys NP in so long. That was freakish.
今のうちに準備いい出来です。ホーグ展開、そうかい？いいとも新域の技をここに遊覧飛行っていうのかい？最果ての幼い
Bro, more like kill 10 of these things, which is gonna take me 20 turns to do.
今の星が走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動、ホークビルカメロス。
I hope all you have to do is kill 6 of them. So happy, so happy. Thank you for the wonderful gift. It was just 6 of them. Bye bye. He's so precious. You must be Wangina. Sorry for everything we put you through. Could have said that. Oh, stop with the flashbang. She's gone. Is she invisible again? No, she just went back home to the sky. I don't hear her crying out in loneliness anymore. She may have gone back to being invisible, but that doesn't mean she's gone. She'll remain in the air over this island for the rest of the time. I guess she was really happy with your gift. She's probably trying desperately to reproduce your mural right about now. Just like how linguistics decipher unknown languages one character at a time. She'll learn human language by carefully tracing each and every line. One day I know we'll see her face, hear her voice, and know how she truly feels. Because isn't that the essence of communication? Aw, how wholesome. Damn, I tried to get a picture of it before it popped. Oh, that's so precious. Oh my god. Tropical Island Festival, bro. I'm gonna tear up. Illustrator. Takahashi Takeuchi. Choco Melon 22. Holy fuck. Wada Arco? That's crazy. This is a creative mural of a summer that memorialized the moment. Is the ultimate memento of a dream that combined the laughter, tears, ambition, hard work, and trouble of all the warriors who gathered here on this land. Summer may end, but the fun moments, the hard moments, the laughter, the sense of competition, may you never forget any of those feelings. Okay, see you next time. Good work, everyone. Wow. That's so precious. Okay. Epilogue. Summer will continue. I fucked up. So. Choco is Malzar's? Oh, interesting. The Servant Summer Festival has officially concluded. We are truly sorry for the extreme delay in the event's schedule and the repeated postponements. However, thanks to everyone's hard work, we are happy to report that this year's festival has been a tremendous success. Who the fuck is that in the top right? On behalf of the organizers, thank you all for coming to Servant Fest. Oh yeah, that's right. That was their art. So, it's really over. After defeating the nun noses. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. In the morning, the rest of the day at the dojo market went by so quickly, I hardly noticed the time passing. Same here, it certainly took a lot of work to get here with so many problems trying to get Surfest off the ground. But once we did, it was wonderful seeing old friends and meeting lovely new people here. Once again, this year's festival was absolutely perfect. I'm going to treasure these memories for the rest of my life. You said it, this is a proper festival, throngs of people everywhere you look. Passion so intense you could practically taste it. An incredible cosplay around every corner. The best part for me as an editor is seeing every club member smiling, thanks to the huge success of all their books. Did someone say huge success? Huge something, that's alright. Sounds to me like you're calling my name. Like, it's so wicked that this outfit got picked for the Best Dressed award. I wasn't even gunning for it. Man, now what am I gonna do? The look on the Fox Shrine Maiden's face when she saw I'd won was priceless. That'll keep me going for at least 3 Noble Phantasms. Guess this makes me this year's uncontested winner. I too enjoyed myself immensely this year, Master. It's all thanks to you. This mission was absolutely full of turmoil and adventure, so much so that I very nearly forgot my duty to guard you at times. I was a little worried when I first got separated from all of you. But looking back on it, I rather enjoyed the time I spent in the forest. Even now, when I close my eyes, I can still see my audience listening and raptured to my performance. I'll also never forget how you were enjoying yourself in High Queen Morgan's fancy resort for some reason, Sir Gawain. I plan to tell our king all about it as soon as we get back. It's not like you to make such jokes, Sir Tristan. I suggest you focus more on the keenness of your harp than your tongue. Though I suppose I can't deny that I did enjoy myself on that beach. If you have any interest yourself, you should pay it a visit. I can even put in a good word with the owner for you if you like. Whoa, really? Sweet. Can I get a room with an ocean view? Don't worry, Tristan. All of Briston's rooms have a view of the ocean. They're all spectacular, too. You're going to love it. Hold on, my fellow knights. What you're describing sounds dangerously close to bribery. However, that concern may be alleviated if you were to include all of us in this invitation. Shame. I see you knights are still enjoying yourself. While Briston is an exquisite hotel, I would hope that anyone who wishes to stay there may do so. Really? Hearing something so nice from you is actually kind of scary, Baggy. Makes me think there's something else going on. Something else? Of course not. They may not be everyone's taste, but they're both wonderful hotels. The one in Waikiki focuses on the joys of festivals. It is filled with the sound of people having fun at all hours of the day. Briston, on the other hand, is like a scene from one's childhood memory. It is as though time has stopped there, making it endlessly rejuvenating. Both are worthy paradises for an endless summer. When High Queen Morgan said she would be going on vacation, it did take me some time to get my flustered feelings under control. But now I am truly glad I came. The tropics are even better than I had imagined. Well, I've had a hell of a time and not in a good way. Her Majesty said she would give me anything I wanted if I won the race. Then she went and changed the rules, ruining a sure thing. Still, I did get to spend time on the beach with you just as I knew we were fated to, Master. That was great. I guess the tropics aren't too bad as long as you don't go in the ocean. I didn't like that worm hanging around here one bit, though. Wasn't he the cause of all this? Next time I see him, I'm unloading my full payload of missiles on him. Tests like that should never even gone close to Master. I'm not so sure about that. I know I'm speaking with the benefit of hindsight, but Wangina still would be all alone if Oberon hadn't brought up the calamities from Fairy Britain, so... No, on second thought, never mind. Oberon just makes trouble for everyone, period. Good people, bad people, doesn't matter to him. If we ever say anything good about something he did, we'll hold it over our heads forever. Are you okay? You've been awfully quiet. I'm fine, it's nothing. I guess I was just thinking how Servantfest is over now. I did all the things I wanted to, like sell my own books and see what everyone else made. But it all went by so quickly that it still doesn't feel real. Why do they only hold it for a day? Were the organizers just stupid or something? Balbin Sith. What's with the look, Bumpkin? You saying you feel the same way? For that matter, what are you so happy about? Yarondu, I mean, Nakna Riab's not even here anymore. Now that Wangina's gone, she must have disappeared along with... I'm right here. You thought I was gone? You're not the same fairy you were in Fairy Britain, are you? But never mind that. Could I get a copy of your book? I still haven't had a chance to read it. Of course, here you go. Thanks. Oh, I'm in this too. I really hate the way I went out. So uncool. We've got some of Balbin Sith's fanzines too if you want one. What's a fanzine? What? How the hell do you know about those? Oh, interesting. What a lovely book. I think I'll take a copy to commemorate this occasion. The Lady of the Water and AAA? Ahem, I believe we can explain why Nakna Riab is alive and well. You see, as a fairy from a lost belt, she was originally unable to exist in proper human history. Even though I'm one of the best-known servants there is, I still cannot register her as a heroic spirit. However, the same can be said for the Tamlin, like Barghest and Balbin Sith. High Queen Morgan here is the culprit who made it possible for them to be given special exceptions and counted as heroic spirits. Watch your words. Culprit makes it sound as though I did something wrong. That is patently absurd. Though I may be the king of a lost belt, I was still summoned here to aid you in battle until humanity has been restored. That in turn made it possible to summon those who were close to me as well. I cannot say Nakna Riab and I were close, of course, but I did have ties to her predecessor. So I agreed to lend this woman my aid, by ensuring that Nakna Riab of the King clan could continue to exist for some time longer, albeit as a transient being. You did something nice, Morgan? Oh, I see. It must be the tropics getting to you. Is that what you would truly like, AA? Oh, she's AA. I'm impressed by the extent to which you transformed yourself. Whatever, I'm just glad you're still around, huh? Thanks, I don't know how much longer that'll be, though. Anyway, I still have all my memories from the time I was Yarondu. You all did something really amazing here. And since I'm a queen, I just wouldn't feel right if you... I just wouldn't feel right if you weren't properly rewarded. So I'm going to be that reward. From now on, Nakna Riab of the King clan will fight for proper human history. I trust you're ready for all that entails, Seth. No matter how exhausted you might get, I'm going to make sure you cross the finish line, even if I have to drag you over it myself. Wouldn't have it any other way, Chocolate Queen. Oh, but even though Nakna Riab's back to her old self, now that the case has been solved, the singularity is going to disappear soon, isn't it? Now that you mention it. Not just yet, it won't. Isn't that right, Morgan? Hmm? It won't? Why are you telling me this? Don't you remember the victory prize you promised for the Earthmen race? The winner shall get to spend a week with Master however they like. Well, since Master himself won, that means he gets to spend a week in Hawatoria however he pleases. And that in turn means you need to maintain the singularity for another week. The High Queen of Fairy Britain would never go back on her word, would she? Of course, it's an almost impossible spell, so probably need to lock yourself in your workshop the whole time, but oh well. Artoria, you deceitful wench. Did you really think I would go along with that merely because you... Mother? Is this island really going to be around for another week? If so, I'd be happy to help you maintain it. Whom do you think you are addressing? Of course I can maintain a singularity on my own. Besides, I already built a hotel. It would be a waste not to use it. No, you should enjoy the rest of the summer however you wish, Balbin Sith. Fortunately, there is someone here who would be perfect for showing you around. Right, Seth? You got it. Thanks, High Queen Morgan. Now then, I'd best be heading back. It is time you took your leave as well, Double A. You know as well as I that neither of you are young enough to blend in with the hustle and bustle of the city. Why is her name Double A? I don't get it. Artoria? So even though Serenfest is over, summer's still going strong. Now that our mission's complete and we don't have to work anymore, what would you like to do, Seth? Is there anywhere you want to go? You need to ask. I'm gonna go give the Dark Fairy King an earful. So true, bestie. And so, the adorable atmospheric source that came from outer space became a lovely great spirit in human history. It may be that her wish for people to stop fighting to all get along peacefully will never come true as long as humans exist on this planet. But at least she saw proof that we can come together when we need to. That's right, even if we can never completely rid ourselves of conflict, we can still show that hope is not lost. And with that hope in her heart, Longina will set off on a journey of her own. She will leave the continent she has watched over all this time, so she can be free to watch over more smiling faces than ever before. Is that it? Oh, it's not it. That's the plot of the doujin I tried to make myself. What do you think? So that whole monologue was just you yammering on? That's right, I've always wanted to try something like this. Even if I'm not directly involved, even if I am just an uninvited observer, I wanted to find a way to convey my hopes for how she'll grow and learn in the days to come. So I think I'll have to end it with this. And so she lived happily ever after. Oh my god, it's over. We did it, chat. We did it. Oh my god, bro, I'm just begging you. Please change her name. Please, I'm begging you to change her name. Yes! It changed! Fucking thank you.
フォーリナーになっちゃったけど、心も体も妖精国にいた王の士族、支配者の中の支配者、ノクナレアです。とはいえ、こっちには私の国はないんだし、自由にやりたいことをやらせてもらうわ。よろしくね、私のマスター。
Hell yeah. Fairy Britain summer break. Who the fuck's on the bottom right? Yeah, there's Habitat. Who's to the right of Ash? Is that Mash praying? Okay, so that's probably Mash praying. Oh, that's Knock, right? Yeah, it has to be in her like original outfit. A new breath of summer arrives in Fairy Britain. The protagonist came on a whim from Japan to England as an exchange student, got on the wrong bus, and ended up in Fairy Britain. Everywhere they look is a scene right from a fantasy novel. Everybody they met has a secret. There's a child of prophecy who has kicked her mission to the curb and is all but overflowing with dreams. She's in the middle of a journey of prayer along with Princess Mash, who reincarnated in the Fairy Britain, and a knight who's helping the princess find the fairy holy grail. There's even a villainess who was chased from her castle, and the head maid who takes care of her. An Albion picture book chock full of scientific manga. There's an evil queen who reigns by turning seawater into chocolate, and Todorot is in a bold swimsuit, striving to foil her ambitions. And finally, a kind witch wearing a pointy hat who manages to solve everyone's problems as she travels the world. The protagonist is full of hopeful wishes, but doesn't know right from left in this land. We hope you enjoy the protagonist's many adventures. The end. Suzuka goes in vacay. What updated here? Everything? In her third ascension, she is AA. Melusine Ondine. Okay. God, no. Is there any more story left? No, right, Aubrey? That's it. Oh my god, finally. Hair, why are you on YouTube chat?
ところでこの種火って何せ？甘さ控えめだ。食後の運動付き合って。
Alright, here we go.
なんて、そんな悲しい終わりはなしなし。ひと夏だけの命なんて私らしくないものね。覚悟かつ反省しなさい、私のマスター。私はノクナレア、貪欲な王の種族。心ゆくまであなたたちの世界を味わってあげる。来た来た。できなかったことができるようになるこの感じ、最
I mean to skip.
食後の運動。ところでこの種火ってな、そろそろ
What? The extra necks and the red one? We have the CQ. I don't think I have enough. I can't do 100 of each. How long does the epilogue take? Wait. What?
手投げ戦ですね。光に鋭く自分をする準備。
I kind of fucked that up,
間違って
whatever.
企画かと。最果ての幼いあなたへ。あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動、ホープビル・キャメロット。そこですね。こちらです。星のように輝くよ。
I do that literally just to get Astorias, I think. Oh, I should have done the other Castoria first. Fuck. Isn't a block the special invuln. I like how it lags there.
それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。目をつけましょう。いいでしょ。もちろん企画かと突破します。 最果ての幼いあなたへ、あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動、ホープウィル・キャメロット。
Damn, 1.3 million.
危ない。今回はうまくいきました。
Yeah, I'm gonna have to farm. Got the 90 plus plus though. Okay. We're gonna stop the event there. I think I'll try to... What's it called? We'll see. If I feel like doing the epilogue, we'll do the epilogue on Saturday while we rolling because we have Saint Courts. I'll try to do the epilogue on Saturday if I feel like it. If not, we might swap Saturday to a different stream. Maybe we'll do like half the I'm gonna finish it. I just mean like off stream or not. So we'll either do it on stream or I'll finish it off stream. But if I feel like doing it on stream, then maybe we'll do like half you want to see? Okay. I guess maybe Saturday we'll leave for the epilogue, sure. Alright. So we have one multi for Melu, and then we have the quartz from Castoria here, which is funny. Alright, so we're gonna do 1 and 1. So hopefully we can get a Miko Sair and a Tez CE. That would be the biggest cock. Please no more archers. It's FCE, true. Miko Sair. Miko Sair. Tez. Tez. Don't be a mineral. Miko Sair. Don't be a mineral, please. Is it gonna be... Was it the first card? First card mineral? That'd be so cringe. Miko Sair. Oh, there's lag there. Tez. How? At least I guess that's not a Oh my god. Just give me the 10 CE! No! No, cringe. All right. The Tessie good? Yeah. I'll show in a second. All right. Please, using Castoria Bond SQ to roll for Castoria. This has to be good, right? Smart. If this isn't a good catalyst, I don't know what is. I would also take the caster one, because I have her grailed. That would be okay, yes. Bro, dude, once you start doing skip, slow multis are so cringe. Holy fuck, this takes so long. 15-second delay. Does that mean I'm getting my good luck in 15 seconds? I better see a Berserker card in the next 3. Berserker, Berserker, Berserker. Is it another one of him? What the fuck? Cringe. All this waiting just for 2 minerals? Yo, nice tyrant. Dog shit rolls. Alright, chat, that's gonna do it for us tonight. Oh fuck, I didn't spend my frags.
新生ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な子
You'll be there when they announce FGO 2. True. Let us know how it goes. Alright, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Well, I'm not, but, you know, you get what I mean. Alright, so probably keep the Saturday stream unless I get delayed, but hopefully I'll be able to do everything I want on Saturday, and then, yeah, I'll just be able to... Yeah. I'll be able to finish the event on Saturday. We'll do the epilogue, so... yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks again, Sith, for the resub. Appreciate it as always. Have a great rest of your week, everyone. Have a good weekend. Getting EX stages. Maybe I'll do them next week or something. I don't know. We get EX stages tomorrow, or we get S stages tomorrow. We did EX stages last week. S stages TBD. Maybe on Saturday as well, who knows. So yeah, thanks for hanging, everyone. I'll catch you all possibly on Saturday. Good weekend, good rest of your week, blah blah blah. All the good stuff. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. And as always, a peace out, my peeps. Have a good night, everyone.